we're not saying the Browns are going to move on from Baker Mayfield. Let's put that out there. If they were, I know you have written an article, some spots that would make sense as potential landing spots for Baker Mayfield. And again, he's a guy that he's going to get a chance. He's a former number 1 overall pick. If he's not playing quarterback for the Browns, somebody will have them in his camp and give him a chance to play quarterback in the NFL.
Sure, and I did write about that at the beginning of this month, actually, and that did a lot of traction, and a lot of people saw that, and I got a lot of feedback on social media, which, again, isn't real, but it's much appreciated. But there's one spot I feel is a good one for him if the Browns were to move on, and like you said, we're not saying we want this to happen or that it will happen, it's just that it could happen, and that is the Washington football team. They don't really know what they have in Taylor Heineke. He's good in spurts. He almost won for them against the Buccaneers last year in the playoffs, which would have been incredible. The Buccaneers obviously went on to win the Super Bowl. But I think he fits best there. He would have a dynamic weapon in Terry McLaurin. They're supposed to have a solid defense that will probably get fixed in the offseason. But it'd be a fresh start for him, fresh start for them. But that's a spot that intrigues me because they are looking for a quarterback probably. And again, not that Andrew Berry's getting rid of Baker Mayfield this year or even next year. For all we know, Baker's going to, play lights out, and if he doesn't get the extension, he'll get the tag. But Washington is really interesting to me if and when the Browns move on from Baker Mayfield.
Yeah, you see the other ones there as well, the Broncos, Saints, and Giants. The Saints are a team now without Sean Payton. They have to figure out a lot, and they are, I believe it's 68 or 70 million over the cap. So there could be some names that the Browns go and talk to the Saints about because they're going to have to shed some salary coming up.
Absolutely. One of those names should be Michael Thomas, by the way. I know he hasn't played in about 2 years, a year and a half or so, due to an ankle injury. But if they can restructure his cap or somehow package Jarvis Landry and send him there for Michael Thomas, that's a move I'd make.